Hey class, literary treasures for chapter 13. I want to point out a few things to you. The first thing is that Robert Louis Stevenson spends the entire first page of this chapter just describing the scene, nature, what the island looks like from the perspective of the Hispaniola. And so Robert Louis Stevenson and amazing authors do this often throughout a novel. They will spend paragraphs or a page or so just describing nature or describing the scene so that the reader actually feels like they're right there. They can imagine what the scene actually looks like. Something else I want to point out is Robert Louis Stevenson is at it again using similes. I want to point out some, don't want you to miss them. At the top of page 93, Jim is feeling seasick, and the way it's described, there's a good simile thrown in there. I had to cling tight to the backstay, and the world turned giddily before my eyes, though I was a good enough sailor when there was a way on. This standing still and being rolled about like a bottle was a thing I never learned to stand without a qualm or so, above all in the morning on an empty stomach. So two things about that sentence. One, it's a great sentence, a long sentence, has wonderful adjectives in there, and that simile, rolled about like a bottle. Whew, kind of letting you know that Jim is feeling kind of seasick. At the bottom of the page, page 93, there's another simile. Long John Silver knew the passage like the palm of his hand. So another good simile thrown in there. And then at the bottom of page 94, there's another good simile talking about Dr. Livesey and how he's sniffing about the island. A peculiar stagnant smell hung over the anchorage, a smell of sodden leaves and rotting tree trunks. I observed the doctor sniffing and sniffing like someone tasting a bad egg. Well, that's a great simile. Way to go. And then at the top of page 95, one more. Mutiny, it was plain, hung over us like a thundercloud. Just want to point out a few of those similes and kind of let you know that Robert Louis Stevenson is prodigious at describing scenes and scenery and nature. All right, love it. Talk to you later. Bye.